Starting. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Hernandez. I'm one of the customer service representatives at Shoppers Tour. We're going to be doing a tour of the all-new electric Mach-E. This gentleman here.
My name is Eric. I'm with the Mach-E Tour. We're going to go ahead and showcase the four-door, all-new Mustang Mach-E full electric SUV vehicle we have on hand. We're going to start with the obvious that an SUV would have, which is cargo space. So we bring it to the back here. With this particular model, we have a premium model. It does have the power lift gate.
Oh, wow.
And since it is a Ford product, you're going to have a lot of similar features, whether you want to set that height or you want to access this power lift gate hands-free. Whether you use your key fob or you use turn your phone into a key as well.
So for someone who's a little bit shorter, like I am, we can actually set this height a little bit lower?
Yes, typically I mentioned that you can set the height so you don't hit the ceiling in your parking garage.
Oh.
But for those that are
Height challenge.
vertically inclined, that can be an option as well.
Perfect.
You're going to find 60/40 seats that do fold down. Charging ports will be located back here. You have the Ford mobile charging unit. You can charge at level 1 or level 2 charging, anywhere from 3 miles an hour upwards of 21 miles an hour. So imagine plugging in at 8 p.m., waking up at 6 a.m. You can put as much as 210 miles back into the vehicle for range.
Wow. And so for those of us who don't know, what's the difference between level 1 and level 2 charging?
Level 1 is utilizing a traditional outlet 120 volt, whereas this particular level 2 is the 240 at 32 amps, and the speed is 21 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
And you also have an option for an additional level 2 charging unit that Ford does sell. It's the Ford Connected Charging Unit. You get upwards of 30 miles an hour. To get into the vehicle with an e-latch system, if you head on over here, you'll find all you have to do is press on this button here. The door will actually pop open, and it'll actually hold until you grab that hold of that door.
Oh.
The two rear doors do have a pad that you can grab onto to get in the vehicle.
Oh, and a piano sound system.
So the premiums are equipped with the Bang & Olufsen sound system, 10 speaker, including the subwoofer. And if you'd like to jump in the front seat, you can actually experience some of that sound as well.
So same button.
The same process, but you do have a handle to gain entry.
So does this have electronic control on the phone?
So it will come with the key fob. You can turn your phone into a key, so you don't need the key fob to enter the vehicle. And you can, of course, put that locking pad onto the vehicle. So right off the bat, if you look up, you're going to see the panoramic fixed glass roof goes all the way across that top. That is a speaker that goes all the way across the Bang & Olufsen sound system. And what's nice about this electric vehicle, other than some of our competitors, is that we have provided a digital cluster in the front here that provides your range, speedometer, and other relevant information.
So what is the range on one of these?
So it goes anywhere from 210 to 300. This particular vehicle being the extended range, with the extended range battery and the rear wheel drive, you're looking at 300 mile range.
Oh, wow. So all-wheel drive, a little less mileage?
A little less mileage, but more performance and control.
And this has the Mustang brand on it, so what's the horsepower looking like?
So this particular one, so they vary. There's 4 different drivetrains to choose from. You can get upwards of 307 horsepower and 427.
And how do I go between those drivetrains? How do I go between those drive modes?
So the drivetrain is actually what you pick for the actual vehicle.
Okay.
Separately within each of the different vehicles, you'll have different drive modes. By pressing on that Mustang icon on the top left, you can go anywhere from the engage, whisper, or to unbridled. Unbridled being the more aggressive approach to experiencing the vehicle.
And if I press the little information button, will it give me?
You'll find throughout that system, that little icon will give you more information about any of the features in the vehicle. Even within the owner's manual that's embedded in the touchscreen, you do have videos to give you additional understanding of how the vehicle works.
Oh, wow. And what's this one pedal drive?
So the one pedal drive mode, which is an option to turn on or off, it allows you to operate the vehicle with just the acceleration pedal. So imagine being able to accelerate and brake. It'll use the regenerative braking on its own as you take your foot off the pedal, and even come to a stop and do an auto hold and hold you there. That allows you just to put your foot on the acceleration pedal. The brake pedal's there if you need it, but you're able to operate the vehicle by just using the acceleration pedal. And you'll find a lot of other features that Ford provides with controls on the steering wheel. You have a fixed volume knob on that center, as well as climate control.
Wow. And active park assist.
So that will allow the vehicle to assist you in accelerating, braking, steering, shifting gears, even putting the vehicle into park if you're looking to get into a perpendicular or parallel parking spot.
That's awesome because I am really bad at parking.
Yeah, so for those that are not inclined to park properly, they have an option there.
What is valet mode?
Valet mode allows you, let's say you did turn your phone into a key and you get to the restaurant and the only key you have is your phone. During dinner, you probably don't want to leave your phone with the valet, so you can set it up so they can operate the vehicle just by putting a code in.
Oh, wow.
And then just below, you'll see a wireless charging pad located just beyond the cup holders. What's nice about that is if you use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you can connect wirelessly, so you're not having to hardwire any longer.
Oh, so this will work Apple CarPlay if my
Regardless
phone's
of whether you use that charging pad, you can connect to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly.
Oh, wow. That is an improvement.
Seamless.
Definitely.
And these vehicles will be equipped with the hardware once the software is made available this year to actually drive hands-free. So on approximately 100,000 miles of road in North America, you'll be able to drive hands-free. So if you've already experienced your adaptive cruise control, which takes care of acceleration and braking, adding to that will give you the experience of hands-free driving as well.
Wow, that's exciting.
That's extremely exciting. So, how do I get one?
How do you get one? You can go to Ford.com and actually order one. And from there you can keep up to date with finding out when your build date is.
Oh,
And of course you can always communicate with the dealership in any updates you'd like as well.
so
Reservations are online on chalmersford.com as well if you want to reserve a brand new, all new electric Mustang Mach-E.
and definitely follow our social medias for any updates regarding the all-electric Mach-E.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this tour of the all-new, all-electric Ford Mustang Mach-E. Go outside here so you can see the thing in its glory. Thank you so much for guiding us today. Oh, we aren't even done yet. How exciting!
We do have our front approximately 4.7 cubic feet of cargo space. The vehicle will come with a divider, organizer, and there will be a drain in there as well. So if you want to utilize it as a cooler, you can certainly do that.
Very cool.
And so what if I get a dead battery?
So we do have 560,000 mile roadside assistance. Otherwise, we have the ability to put power to the hood, open it up, and then jump out. In addition, we do have some charging port located here. If you are doing a road trip and you wanted to stay on the road as long as least amount of time as possible, you can use our DC fast charge. You get speeds upwards of 61 miles in 10 minutes to charge, or 80% of the battery in 45 minutes.
And this button right here, what does it do?
Yeah, to unlock.
Oh,
One of the plugs has locked it.
okay.
There's a variety of colors that these things come in. I can show you right over here all of the different colors. Go online to chalmersford.com to reserve yours today. to order one, customize one. So many different options.
I was thinking about it actually. But big fan of that.
Thank you everyone who registered to take a tour of the Ford Mustang Mach-E. We're very excited to have you in soon, starting at 12 p.m. Of course, COVID protocol is being followed to keep everyone safe. Definitely not farting in the new Mach-E to keep everyone safe. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Definitely reach out to us if you have any questions on these new all-electric vehicles.